Hello everyone, I hope you're having an awesome day on this nice cool Saturday down here in Pensacola, Florida. It's about low 50s, upper 40s today. Wanted to highlight one of our arrivals, a trade-in. And without further ado, let's take a look at this one. This is a 2019 Bmw X6M. That is right, we don't get a lot of these down here, but this one is of course in a black sapphire metallic, and it has the black extended Marina leather seats. Let's go ahead and check it out. And of course we know the M signifies it's got that 4.4 V8 turbo engine. Plenty of power on this car. Or I guess we should say SAV. Check out those slotted brakes. That's a good stopping power. Nice headlights. Take one look down in the rear here. Check out the exhaust tips there. Oh wow, look at all that rear cargo space. Does have the storage underneath, and this one actually has a spare tire, so that's kind of cool. Nice option to have. You see there it does have the 40-20-40 split seats. And as far as letting down this tailgate, you have three ways. You can either do it with the button here to just shut it, or if all the other doors are already closed, you can also hit this button and it'll lock everything. Or if the key's on, you simply wave your foot forward and it will lower itself. Very nice option if your hands are full, and you can do that to open or close the vehicle. Let's take a look inside. Some of the nice upgrades that we have, nice carbon fiber in the door area, and the same trim along the dash, and the leather wrapped dash also. This one does have the upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is really nice. And your tweeters, your mids, and of course underneath the driver and the passenger seat we have the subwoofers also there. Give us some nice sound. Safety features that we have on this one, we do have the blind spot monitoring here, and then we also have our lane departure warning, heated steering wheel, heated seats, ventilated seats, all power seats, all power steering wheel, nice leather wrapped steering wheel, nice anthracite headliner along with the sunroof. Check out those cool comfortable seats there, sports seats, or I should say the M seats. Very nice. For those of us with longer legs, we even have the extension here that we can extend it out. We also have the multi-contour seat in here. We can really make it shape to fit our back, or just adjust the exact angle we need it to go. In addition to being able to tilt it back and forward, we can also just adjust this middle section too. Very nice. Let's take a look on the second row here. Nice. Nice window shades, privacy shades there. Back seat area. Also have that center armrest with the cup holder. Let's have a storage compartment there. Down below, let's have the rear controls. And we also have the heated seats for the rear passengers also. Oh, and let's not forget soft closed doors, because this one does have the executive package. Let's take a look inside here. Turn our radio down. And again, folks, we do have the dual climate controls, another safety feature we have. See up here we have the frontal collision warning, pedestrian warning, lane departure warning, also active blind spot detection. So all of the cool features to keep us safe on the highway, this one has it. Notice that cool, again, addition with the sound system, with the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Really nice touch there. We also have, we can configure our different settings for our driving characteristics. Where do you want stiffer, firmer steering, or loosen up on the shocks, or loosen up on the performance of it. It's all, we can adjust it all individually and program it to adjust accordingly. We also have a button here that there's no need to go in reverse. If we want to check out that camera up front, we just simply press the button here and instantly show us right on the screen exactly what is down below in front of us. So that's very handy. This one does come with technology. We do have, of course, CD player. We also have AM, FM, and satellite radio, and we also have Apple CarPlay. Going back over to our steering wheel, we do have the paddle shifters. We also have, we can set our different modes of performance, M1, M2, and then of course we have our cruise control settings here, and then our voice commands, and able to actuate our volume here also. Now something else we have here with this little knob that I'm turning, this one has head-up display. You might not be able to see that, maybe it's flickering there, but I'm able to, by scrolling with my finger, select a radio station. So also on that heads-up is also, we'll be able to see our maps for our navigation system, our turn-by-turn direction. Right now it's blinking with that, we're going 0 miles per hour. You might be able to see the little white square, but that would also display the posted speed on the road that we're on. So again, with that heads-up display, it puts all that information directly in front of us, projecting it out beyond the windshield. And again, let's take a look at that nav on the screen in the center stack. This is really nice. We can zoom in or zoom out with the touch of our finger, or we can do it by voice command. For example, if we want to scroll into 100 feet, simply press the button on our steering wheel. 100 feet.
Scale 100 feet.
And there we go. And as always, with most of our BMWs and Minis that have the voice commands and a nav, this button here, we can press that, and anything that we see here, media, communication, menu, map, nav, back option, if we see it, we can say it. In addition to being able to dial numbers from our directory. So it makes it very convenient for the driver to be able to keep both hands on the steering wheel, but still be able to access all the cool features of this vehicle. So let's go ahead and take it for a drive and see how it handles. So the first step in starting up, of course, we want to have our foot on the brake. We want to just press and release the start-stop button. Nice M exhaust notes. And to engage this one in gear, we notice it's a little bit different than some of our regular BMWs. We simply want to shift it over. We'll engage it in drive 1, or if we want more of a manual feel, we can also engage it in the first gear, second, and etc., so on, if we wanted to drive like a manual. But if we just want to drive like an automatic, we simply press it over and we'll let the car take over. To go in reverse, we simply pull this over to the left, that's neutral, and then go up once, and we are in our reverse, or over to the left. And of course we'll know because our backup camera will appear on the screen. This backup camera also gives us the rear view, the front view, and we also have this park assist feature where we can activate to allow it to parallel park itself. But we also notice on the screen that we have the sensors located in the front and the rear bumper. So on the screen here, these will shade it, this shaded gray area will light up in green, yellow, and red the closer we get to an object. So very nice feature there. So again, we also have, I didn't mention this one, we do have the auto hold button. So that's really handy. Stopping at a traffic light or a drive-through, we can remove our foot from the brake, because as soon as we come to a stop, a complete stop, the car will engage the parking brake to hold the car in that position until we're ready to take off, and we simply just press the gas to continue. So brand new, this vehicle we were looking at here, we actually have the window sticker looking at around, what's that, $117,895. So we definitely have a nice price on this vehicle now. Has about only 19,000 miles on it, so very low miles. So a great way to save on a BMW X6M with all of the features. So as we go for a drive, again, we're going to put it in gear, take it out of reverse, shift it over to drive. And notice in the middle there, we got our park hold is activated, but as soon as I take my foot off the brake, I press the gas, and there we go. Alrighty, made it to the interstate. So let's see how she handles. Very nice, smooth acceleration on this. Definitely, we know we are working with some horsepower. In fact, we have about 567 horses propelling this vehicle on this nice V8 engine. Not too much cabin noise, very quiet. And this is, again, the X drive, so we know that we have the all-wheel drive. We don't see a lot of snow down here in Pensacola, but we do see a lot of rainy days, so that X drive or all-wheel drive definitely comes in handy for those days. Again, folks, this is Ben Brooks over at Sandy Sensing BMW in Minia, Pensacola. If you're looking for a 19 X6M, we have it, and this just might be the one. So feel free to give me a call or send me a text. Again, my number is 850-723-2870. I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have about this vehicle or any of our other 900 plus pre-owned vehicles that we have between the 9 Sandy Sensing dealerships. And obviously, if you're looking for a new or used vehicle, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to assist you any way that I can. And again, I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And again, have an awesome weekend. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.